Today is Thursday, March 7th, 2013, and we're here at Bombardier with Mike Arcamone, President of Bombardier Commercial Aircraft. And we thank you for taking the time with us for a few questions. First question, John Leahy at Airbus said that they won't make the same mistake that Boeing made when Airbus entered the market, and they're going to come aggressively after Bombardier and the C-Series. We're hearing that Airbus has been trying to block your market entry with being aggressive in the marketplace. What are you seeing from Airbus and Boeing in terms of competitive pricing in your campaigns, and is that an issue for you?
Great question. We're in the 100 to 149 seat market segment. That's where we want to be, and our product is really targeted at that market segment. And we don't have, the competition doesn't have products really suited for that market. So what they have to do is try to convince customers that their products, which are bigger, more passenger capacity, can satisfy that market segment. So we meet with customers, we're really focused on understanding their needs. Maybe a lesser, low-cost carrier, major airline, as we have them as customers. Of course, competition wants to sell aircraft, and it's a very competitive world, so we got to compete, keeping in mind that our products are different. But if there's competition with Airbus and Boeing, we have to sell the value proposition that our aircraft has to our customers.
Mm-hmm. So is the 100 to 149 seat sector really moving away from Boeing and Airbus to you and Embraer as the main competitors in the smaller size aircraft?
Well, we saw, our prediction is that, it's a market, that's going to be growing in the years to come. And we think that with the C-Series launching a new aircraft, not some re-engined or, reconfigured aircraft, we are targeting to give customer better fuel burn, better seat mile cost, better seat cost, and answering the needs of a low-cost carrier, the needs of versatility that a lesser needs in order to sell the product or lease the product. And the airlines are looking for game-changer aircraft, so they can, hit their bottom line. So we think that that's where our focus is. We understand that market segment. We have the only product really with the CS100, CS300 that really answers up front. Of course, if you're the competition, you'll come in and sell them a bigger plane with more passenger capacity. Is that what the customer really needs? And I can tell you, we are competing in that market segment as the contracts come up and as the need comes up. So we're seeing the market segment grow, and we want to be present. And it's a competitive world.
Okay, we've heard in the industry rumor mill that Airbus has offered competitive pricing on A320ceos to keep you out of the market at very, very low prices. Have you seen that in your campaigns? We've heard as low as $30 million for an A320. Is that disconcerting in your marketing efforts, or has it impacted you?
It's a good question. What we see in the campaigns is first, and above all, you got to meet the customer needs, and the customer is a business person as well. And you have to compete. So it's not only pricing. It's the operating cost of the aircraft. It's the value of the aircraft after years of operation. When I look at all that, maybe once in a while we've seen, very aggressive pricing. You can't stay in business by, offering, out of the market pricing. What we offer is a value proposition to meet the customer needs, but also, it's got to make economic sense for us. So, if two of our competitors want to compete against each other, that's fine. We're going after the market. I'm not competing in the 180, 200, we don't have aircraft for it, but we do have a portfolio from turboprops to regional jets to now we're offering C-Series in a very, very specific market segment. So that's how I would answer your question.
Okay, great. Randy Tinseth at Boeing says that the market is moving to the upsized aircraft, and of the 3,042 sales of Neo and Max that we've seen, only 26 are in your size category for A319 and 737 MAX, which has 0 sales. Is this a trend that you see as the market moving away, or is it simply that the Airbus and Boeing products aren't really competitive in that marketplace?
Well, first, I don't think they're competitive. Second, I have an aircraft. It's not a paper aircraft. It's not on a piece of, it's on a board. We have what you saw today. I mean, it's a real aircraft, okay, with the potential to meet the customer requirements. I mean, have you seen a Max? Have you seen a Neo? Okay, well, you saw C-Series, okay? And if you come back to Mirabel, you'll get to see more than one. We've shown you that we're building our 5th test vehicle, and actually, if you go to Belfast, you'll get to see our production #1 production unit wings already in progress. So we're offering our customers something that'll be coming to market, okay, after our first flight, which is in June. Okay, so we can demonstrate it is there. Whereas the competition really hasn't demonstrated its promise. Okay, we're delivering concrete facts. That's how I would answer your question.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you very much.